Although fairs in Britain date back to medieval times, the modern fairground is very much a product of the Industrial Revolution. The same technology that made light work of spinning, weaving and pumping was employed to good effect on the swings and roundabouts of 19th century Britain. But it wasn't until the 1920s that one of the most enduring attractions arrived on the country's fairgrounds.
Right this way now, it's a 20-minute show, it's the cheapest show on any showground. It's less than a packet of 10 cigarettes. And seeing is believing, and believing is seeing. It's the thrill of thrill, the show of shows. Hurry, hurry, hurry now for the famous Wall of Death.
The Wall of Death combines motorcycling with traditional fairground showmanship. The first walls appeared in the UK towards the end of the 1920s. Promises of human flies cheating the undertaker pulled in the crowds. But with the arrival of amusement parks, travelling fairs have struggled to maintain their popularity. The Ken Fox Troupe is one of the few wall shows still operating in Britain.
I enjoyed the whole aspect of it, all of it. I enjoy the travelling about, I enjoy the building up and the pulling down, I enjoy entertaining the public, I like working on the machines, and yes, I still get a great buzz. Each time I do a show, it's just as good feeling as the very first show I ever did.
Ken Fox has been riding the Wall of Death since the 1970s and now incorporates his sons, Luke and Alex, into the show. Kerry Cameron joined the troupe after responding to an advert for a female stunt artist. The former horse riding instructor proved a natural and has become a popular addition to the show. The wall is over 5.5 metres high and almost 10 metres in diameter. It's made of Oregon pine and takes 2 days to assemble. Although Fox is meticulous in his preparations, there's no escaping the dangers involved.
Well, accidents are the nature of the job. What we do is we maintain the equipment right, we look after the riders correctly, we look after the bikes, and we make sure everybody's highly trained and highly skilled in their part of the job. But you can get tyres blow out, you can get engine seize-ups, you can have a rider make a miscalculation and knock you off. I've taken chunks out of my eyes, I've bust my shoulder, ankles, wrists, but it's a matter of staying alert to all the possibilities of what can go wrong.
The riders perform on a range of machinery, including Indian motorcycles from the United States that date back to the 1920s. And they're not the only octogenarians engaged in crowd-pleasing antics on the wall.
I am the oldest Wall of Death ride in the world. I've checked with a lot of other riders. The oldest rider that I ever rode with was Heinz Miners. He was 74, but I was only in my 50s then. I was 80 last September, and if you count today's riding, I've now ridden for 52 years now.
Jerry DeRoy is guest riding with the Ken Fox Troupe to help celebrate 80 years of the Wall of Death in Britain. In all his years of riding, he's only suffered one broken bone, a fractured thumb back in 1982.
Often people say, you're 80 years of age and you're riding the wall, but to me, age is only a number. You can get a person a bit fuddy-duddy and he's only 45, and you can get a person 60 that's still doing, you know, athletics and so forth, so it's up to the individual.
Despite the waning popularity of travelling fairs, the Ken Fox Troupe continues to pull in the crowds for the 10 months of the year that they perform, underlining the enduring appeal of these die-hard daredevils.
It's a real-life, action-thrilled show. You never see any show that makes your heart beat, gives you an adrenaline rush by watching it. And if you've never seen it before, you can't believe what you've seen. People come back time and time again. Never mind how old they are, they remember the Wall of Death longer than they remember any other show, any other performance.
It's the thrill, the famous water dam.